Hey, soul sisters. How are you lovely ladies doing today? Happy Friday. Happy payday. It's the weekend. Y'all remember the song by Aaliyah? It's Friday and I'm ready to hang. Something. Hit the party scene. Happy Friday. So the other day, I posted in the group, I posted a question, and I was asking you lovely ladies, who is your big supporter? So that is what we are going to talk about today, support systems. So if you are on live with me, let me know that you are here. Say, hey, hi, hola, something. Let me know you're here. And if you are watching the replay, please let me know that you took time out of your day to watch the replay by putting in the hashtag replay. Yeah, so we are talking about support systems today. And I did post in the group, who is your number one supporter? And most people said their husband. Some people said their kids. A lot of people said themselves. So why is having a strong support system important when you are a business owner or when you are an aspiring business owner? Well, I will tell you, because when you are trying to start a business or build a business, hey, Alexandria, Lavanya, Lakeisha, Dominique, hey, all the homies is in the house. When you are trying to build or start a business, it can get lonely. It can get lonely, and you could be spending, countless hours at your computers just working on your business. And if you don't have someone if your support system doesn't understand that, then it can get frustrating. It can get hard. So if you don't have someone that's in your, real life support system, it's always good to have an online support system, because especially with other business owners, because they understand what you're going through, right? They understand the long hours. They understand the, oh, I lost a client, or they understand the, oh, someone booked a discovery call with me and didn't show up. You can kind of like vent and speak with these people about things that only you guys would understand. Hey, Regina. That's another Regina in the house, another queen in the house. So, having a support system is not only good for moral support, but it's good for business. When you have the mindset of collaboration over competition, I will tell you that it is helpful in building your business and expanding your reach, and eventually building up your clientele. Because I'll give you an example. So I provide executive assistance, project management support, and online business management support. I don't provide things like graphic design or accounting, like real accounting, real bookkeeping, just light stuff like invoicing. But I don't provide tax strategy, things like that. So I have people that are in my circle, not the VA sister circle, the other circle, because this is the real circle right here, y'all. This is the real deal, Holyfield. So hey, Nakia, thank you for jumping on. You got your headphones? She always forgetting her headphones. So it's nice to have people that you could develop like partnerships with and joint ventures with, referral programs. So it's like, if you refer so-and-so, if you refer a client to me for your bookkeeping services, I'll give you 20%. And if I, refer someone to you, you give me 20%, something like that. So it's always nice to expand your reach by expanding your network. And because we are online entrepreneurs, of course, we want to expand our online network, but we also want to expand our in-person network as well by attending networking events, after work mixers, fundraisers, charity events, and get involved. When you see other online entrepreneurs doing, virtual events and things of that nature, get involved. So I'll give you an example. I'm going to be speaking at a virtual event. It's an equal pay day for Black women event. And I was asked to speak at that event to talk about, how Black women need to assert themselves a little bit more and have better negotiation skills when it comes to their pay, but not only for, in corporate setting, but I'll be speaking on the entrepreneurial side of things. And because I am now part of that network of people who are speaking at that event, I got an inquiry, early this morning before I even got out of bed. I got an inquiry this morning about my virtual assistant services, right? So that's another reason why you want to, kind of get out of your comfort zone and expand your reach. And if you see people are doing events, get involved in these events. I'm actually planning a telesummit myself for new and aspiring virtual assistants. So if you are more of a seasoned VA, PM me and let me know if you want to speak. Let a sister know, because we have plenty of speaker spots available, because I just launched the call for speakers. So yeah, expand your network, because that will expand your reach, not only for your, just networking with other fellow entrepreneurs, but it will help you reach more clientele faster, because you can't do it by yourself. And this is why we all need a support system. We need a moral support system, and we need a business support system. And just want to remind you, you have that support system right here in the group. So make sure you guys, when someone says, hey, I need an accountability partner, if you know you need one too, respond to the post. Some of y'all know y'all need y'all butts kicked so y'all can get stuff done. Don't be fronting. I know I need that. That's why I do virtual co-working sessions, because I need that extra push. But yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. So hey, Tamika, I was just about to log off. You came on just in time. See, I'm gonna stay here for another minute just because you jumped on. So yeah, the importance of having a support system. You can build joint ventures, and if you don't know how to go about, approaching someone, like how I tell you guys to join Facebook groups, right? Facebook groups that are geared toward your target market. Get to know like the Facebook group owner. Like, don't be all up in their inbox, like being a stalker and stuff, but, casually get to know them, and over time, see if there's a way that you can build some sort of partnership with them where, like, you're their preferred partner for virtual assistant services. Like, you have to think big. You have to think outside the box, because if you're trying to reach a large audience, you can't just do it one-on-one, word of mouth, one-on-one, just you promoting yourself. You have to be creative when it comes to promoting yourself. Remember how I said the other day, the law of sales is you convert 10% of your leads. So if you want to book 10 clients a month, you have to touch 100 people. You can't touch 100 people by yourself. Not if you have a day job. Okay? Not if you have kids. Not if you have a husband. So be creative. Get to know some people and get into some joint ventures with them. Think more collaboration than competition. And yes, in a general sense, we are, each other's competition, but, you don't have to have a crab in the barrel mentality. You don't have to badmouth anybody, If you notice that, your competition doesn't offer the level of service you offer, you don't have to, badmouth them. When you do your discovery calls, you can talk about the gaps that you fill without mentioning other people's gaps. So, Lakeisha said, for real. Speaking of for real, I saw a commercial the other day for this thing called the Real. And I guess you could buy like secondhand Louis Vuitton bags. I don't know how I feel about that. Somebody's funky bag. You don't know people put in their bags. I'm just being stupid. Yeah, Lakeisha said, y'all ain't my competition. So think more collaboration than competition. That's what I always say. Foster alliances. Just like, that show, I don't even know why it's still on anymore because I'm surprised people still watch it. That show, Big Brother, where they develop alliances to try to get people kicked out the Big Brother house or whatever. Yeah, so foster some alliances, you know? Like I said, you can't do this by yourself. You need a team. And when I say you need a team, it doesn't necessarily mean, oh, you have to pay someone to be on your like staff or whatever. A team also includes a support system, and that includes moral support, emotional support, and business support. All right. If you have any questions about what I said today, tell me some stories, like some successes that you guys have experienced because of you joining forces with somebody or you creating some sort of alliance. I would like to hear about those. So please, please, please share that with me. Share it in the group. I'm going to try to come on again later tonight. So happy. Oh, yes. Tonight, 8:05. Going live after dark. The VA Sister Circle after dark. 8:05 tonight, Eastern Standard Time. Join us. I don't know what we're going to talk about tonight. We just act so silly. Even though we... Lakeisha is evil. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna go. Lakeisha, Lakeisha's so crazy. All right, so you guys enjoy your afternoons. Happy Friday, happy payday. It's the weekend. And I'll see y'all in the circle. Bye.